Hi guys, and welcome back to another tutorial of mine. This is an inspired look by Kirsten Stewart from The Runaway. The lips are a little bit twisted to my complexion and I really hate a muted lip. I wanted to just add a bit of colour to it, so I've just given it a bit of pink to it. So if you want to see this look and how I accomplished the look, just stay tuned. Right, okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, so in the film her skin is extremely pale, so I'm going to revert back to my Max Factor Colour Adapt in the number 75, just because it's like a tiny bit paler to my actual skin tone. So I'm going to take like literally a tiniest bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take my Samantha Chapman Real Techniques buffing brush and just buff that into my skin. I'm actually going to get quite a dark brown. Now this is from Natural Collection. It's called Crushed Walnut, and as you can see it's quite a dark kind of brown, and I'm just going to sweep that all over my lid. Now, as you can see, that's a fairly dark brown, and I'm just going to really sort of blend that out at the top. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to actually get some gel liner. Now a lot of people don't actually use gel liner for looks like this, but I'm going to. You can also use kohl pencil or any kind of pencil liner that's really intense, but I'm using a gel liner because I really want the line closest to the eyelashes to be really dark. So I'm just going to get that. You can be messy with this because you're going to take eyeshadow over it and blend the eyeshadow out, and you have to take this all the way to your tear duct, and I'm just going to keep that really tight with the lash line at the bottom because you don't want it to be oh so thick at the bottom, and I'm just going to take it along my waterline too. I'm going to take my Real Techniques angled brush, which just looks like that, and I'm actually going to take this black, which is called Midnight by Natural Collection. Okay, and then I'm just going to take the colour higher. Now when you use a pencil, or when I use a pencil, concentration of the colour closest to the eyelashes start to fade. You have to go over it again, but I don't know if you can see, but the gel liner has actually kept it pretty dark around the actual lash line, which is exactly what I wanted. And if you want to go in a little bit darker on the corners and stuff, you can. Then I'm just going to go back in with my MAC brush just to really blend the two colours together. And then I'm just going to take the black shadow underneath the eye as well, so that we can blend the bottom bit out. And then what I'm going to do is going to get the MAC brush again, and I'm going to get the brown. I'm going to use that to help fade out the black. So take it from the bottom and then go upwards, so it really softens the black at the bottom. I don't know if the camera can pick up the effect that it's giving me, but I really like it. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the eyes. Now if you want to use a colour to highlight your brow bones, you can, but I think I'm going to keep it quite rock chick and just not make too much of an effort with my makeup. Now to prevent this look from looking very glam, Kirsten Stewart doesn't wear lashes, so I'm not going to wear lashes. So what I'm going to do is use a mascara that will trick you into thinking my lashes are false lashes, which is Volumizer by Bourjois Paris. So I'm just going to use the number 1 wand and then the number 2 wand. And then just use the number 2 wand on the bottom so that we can get a lot of volume on the bottom lashes too. Okay, so now you should have a look that looks pretty similar to this. I'm just going to get my foundation brush again and just sort of clear up any fallouts. Now to conceal my bags, I'm actually going to use my True Finish Concealer by Fashion Fair. I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this. This just looks like that. And I'm going to get the darkest colour. So dark basically. I'm going to get that under my eyes, and I know it looks really dark, but it actually works a miracle on my skin because it just sort of counteracts the blue tones and stuff, because it's got a bit of red to it as well. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a bit of a red hint to it as well, so I just like the fact that the colours sort of counteract the bluey purple-ish kind of colours around my eyes. And then I'm just going to leave it like that. Joking. And then I'll just go over it with the light colour, which is this one, and just cover it up. And this actually gives me such a nice kind of smooth finish to my skin. Like, my fiance actually really loves it, and just goes, your face just looks like it's been photoshopped, especially around the eyes. The rest of the face depends on the foundation, but still. I have yet to find my Photoshop effect foundation. I'm just going to actually set my whole facial makeup with my Collection 2000's Sheer Loose Powder. And this is very messy business, but got to do it. And I'm going to use my Echo Tools Kabuki brush. I actually really like this look on me. There isn't much contouring on the cheekbones, there's just a bit of colour to show. So I'm going to use my number 7's number 20 Honey with my Body Shop's blusher brush. And as you can see, hardly anything there, but there is at the same time. Okay, for my lips, I'm going to use my Kiko's matte lipstick. It is in the number 286. Like a nice sort of coral colour, but I think it's a bit too pink for the look that she has, so I'm just going to sort of nude it out with just a random lipstick from Ultimate Collection, but they don't name their lipsticks, so it's really hard for me to explain, but it's just basically this nude lipstick which hardly comes out. Like, if I swatch it you can't see it. It's very light pink, so it would hopefully just sort of nude this lip colour out. I don't want it to be so nude, so I'm still keeping a little bit of colour there, which I think suits. This will be my interpretation of the look that Kristen Stewart had in The Runaways. I think it comes very close to the look that she did have in The Runaways, but obviously it's not going to be exactly the same. Very friendly for a lot of face shapes and styles. It could really suit a girly night out and still look very glam with some eyelashes, or it could look very punk rock with a lot of black outfits and stuff. So it's quite a versatile look, shockingly. But I hope you guys did enjoy the tutorial. I hope you guys do give it a go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share if you do like this video. Just any kind of opinions that you guys might have, please share them. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!
So here I am doing June of 2010 with Kristen Stewart. I had to redo this video to get it on YouTube because they have a time limit. So I'm going to edit a few things. This is a new video. I've got my original one on MySpace because I don't have a time frame limit. But here we go, featuring Kristen Stewart, who is so mysterious and gorgeous. This is for Elle of June 2010. My first pick I had in this issue was, I really like Louis Vuitton, I really like Hermes. Sorry about the glare, you guys. So, Louis Vuitton did a tortoiseshell clutch, which I think is amazing. Your Hermes Birkin bag, which is a classic you can never go without. And then I really like this Cartier calf hair leopard print watch. I think it's amazing. It's really cute, actually. My next thing that I had was somebody who I eventually want to work for would be Josie, who is the creative director of Elle. He did this whole section on dancing and jazz funk, and it's just, I'm a dancer, so I could relate to it, and I thought it was really creative and different. It's not your typical thing, so I thought that was really cool. Let's see. The next pick that I had, again, with the leopard prints, if you want an outfit to stand out, you do a leopard print, but you do one piece. You don't do a whole bunch. There was a lady at the food court at the mall. I just wanted to punch her because she had a leopard print skirt on and a leopard print bag, and they didn't match, and they were different colors. It's a statement piece. You want only one. This mulberry bag, for instance, would be great with just a basic tee and a capri pant and a wedge sandal or a wedge clog or something like that. I love this Dolce & Gabbana hat, calf hair that's priced upon request. And then I really like these Dior calfskin and suede sandals for $7.90 at a Dior boutique. The next pick that I had in this issue, basically, it's 100 fucking degrees here, and fall is already upon us in the fashion world. I can't even fathom thinking about a sweater right now because it's so friggin' hot. But in the fashion world, they don't wait for anybody. They don't care where you're at. So a lot of nudes, neutrals, basics, very simple, cut back, not a lot of detail. I mean, there's fine details. You got Provenza Chalour, YSL, Prada, Calvin Klein, Burberry Porcelain, Lanvin. I mean, there's just a lot in here, but it looks like a lot of basic colors and palettes, not floral thrown in here and there, but there's slate blues and camels and light violets, and I really like this Christian Dior ensemble with the buttoned pants and the Sherlock Holmes style-inspired jacket. I think it's gorgeous. Sorry for all the glare. It's the lamp. But, you know, your denim is still kind of in, it looks like. Taller heels are in right now. Emerald greens and fur and knits and all kinds of craziness. But, you know, fall, it's the same old fall that we always deal with. It's just in a different way, and I like that. So, my next pick that I had, I really like these Chloe sandals. They're like a braided, a braided brown gladiator style. I thought they were really cute for that little trip to the beach. The next pick that I had was, I believe, Kristen Stewart herself. These pictures are amazing. She's got this, like, vibe to this photo shoot that's flash dance / 80s, very funky and different. She's got that 80s vibe hair. This reminds me of Pat Benatar. She just did a Runaways movie, which was, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it was fabulous. Love this dress. I mean, it's just, she's an amazing girl, and I think the fact that she tries to stay out of the media just kind of keeps her mystery even more, and I think that's why people appeal so much towards her, because they want to know more. They want to get to know things about her. And then my other pick, I absolutely love this Balmain shirt. Army Military is in right now, and it's my favorite, but I love the rips and all the tears, and it's just like that jungle fever kind of feel. And then, of course, you've got your gems, diamonds, rocks, stones. There's like a blue topaz, diamond bracelets, watches. It's all very, very fabulous. Anyway, I hope that gives you some ideas for spring and going into fall. I know there will be more fall previews, but I can't fathom thinking of fall right now because there's 100-degree weather, and sweater just doesn't appeal to me. But I will talk to you guys soon, and I appreciate you listening. Bye.